Peace, 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 family. Always. Peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe. Just heard cross watches. It's crazy. Ones will think because it's a collective energy, baby. So cross watchers can be them fake society scouts and ones that want to project their world subconsciously. In plain sight. In plain sight. Now the juice, the last video, 1309. I was just, y'all said that was my ring. But it's a difference when you see some orbs, baby. Though, staying on the topic at hand. 1309. Juice. So, angel number 1309 specifically said, in your new beginnings, staying focused on your changes, your morals, your goals, your values in life. So with that being said, we're going to keep rolling in this alignment, baby. That being said, woke me up. It's around 3:33 a.m. Woke me up, baby. So let's go on and vibe and talk about it. Ashe? Spirits. I heard somebody say, let's do it again. Let's hit it. When you hit it, and that ting, it's just like the ringing in your ears. When your celestial ancestors, when the angels, whatever frequency in the world you're in, when you hear that ting, which ear is it in? Ones know when it hit, baby, you be, huh. Feeling it, understanding the frequency. Understand? Because, this is a chosen one I'm talking to her. Understanding that ting can be an alert to when that wrong, radioactive, low vibrational celestial being is about to come in your space. And you innately, automatically shield yourself. Boom, you just shield yourself. Some of you doing it unconsciously, but your protection is on fleek. These are the worlds that be around us. Whew. And ashe to the goddess that was speaking about this divine prophet. Y'all worried about, they call them dykes, transvestites, lesbians, transgenders. You worried about them out here, baby. Some of them are don't understand their powers. Just some of these word witches is playing games out here. Word witches, this is a strong bloodline in the forefront. Ancestral bloodline when we're talking about them feathers. Why? They wore the feathers. And so it says, don't go that deep into it. You ain't got to give them all that juice. But, juice. Yep, astral traveling back. Right back to that 1309. Frequency of them cross watches. Anyway, staying on the topic at hand, chosen ones. Chosen ones. Like I said, they want you to slur them words. It's gonna be hard to do that Okay, because the energy is not matching. When you connected to source, when you connected to love, when you're connected to pure intentions, it's kind of hard for someone to project energy at that low vibration to match when it was never those intentions. So with that being said, some juice, when I was talking about juice on the parasite removals. The cloves, the black salt, the black garlic. There's some other components as well. But those three, the cloves, the black salt, and the black garlic, divine. And ooh, baby, it's gonna be potent when you cook it down. So you're gonna wanna, get your body some droplets, and put it in a bottle of water. Put it in your mason jar of water. Chosen one, Ashe, I felt you. I feel you, babe. I don't drink bottle. I don't drink out plat, just mason jars. Ashe, as you should, in that sun, in that moon energy, and they looking at you like you crazy, and your frequency keep going up because you aligning to the cosmic energy that's around us at all times. The juice. The juice. The juice. So with that being said, still taking heed in ones that are still going through cycles, talking about what happened to them 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. These are time loops. They're cycles that we are meant to break. And when we break those cycles and reprogram our subconscious mind, baby, and understand the energy grids and how they work, oh, babe, keep elevating your frequency. I heard people still say, what? What, like, really, what is demons? What are angels? And to say alien, I don't like the word alien, but call aliens, celestial beings, the unseen and seen. They said it loud and clear. Pick a side. It's so many matrix illusional worlds, and when you understand on these energy grids how fear work and how it is aligned to his story and not ours, baby, in plain sight. I'm talking, man, no monarch coming through, baby. Come through, goddess. And calling them veils. It's only a veil because we put them there subconsciously. Sometimes from, our parents. It's most of it half the time ain't even our fault. But we're supposed to experience it to understand it. Yeah, and understand your parents' levels of consciousness and their subconscious mind and how it works in their world. Baby, the spirits, they is not playing. They is not playing. Veil is thin on one day. And it gotta be Halloween. A day they did sacrifice him. Gotta be this deep. You playing the hell out of crazy. What Mojo Brooks say? I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. And the truth ain't in it. And that's enough. Like I said, I don't know if I put that in the last read. But politics. You know, when it comes to the Rothschild, you know, the Rockefeller, these certain reptilian bloodlines. Ooh, what that TV show just come up? What was it called, y'all? Bewitched? It's an old school TV show. And I like some of these, like all these slavery stories ain't true. Like some of these bloodlines willingly came over here with those powers, baby. That's why some of these stories, it ain't told all the way. They just say that the plantation burned down and they don't know where her body at. She's in an unmarked grave. So you telling me that on what was in there? I think her name was Matilda too, baby. Lethal. But long story short, finish this story. The slave master killed her baby boy. One by one. With it all. She took the whole house down. How? After you take the whole house, everything signs over to her. Through the story, you gotta watch the documentary. But through the whole thing, this goddess ends up taking over the whole plantation. Speaks English and Spanish fluently. Oh, baby. Oh, back in them days, got their asses in awe. Yes, yes. I'll take another biscuit. They already, ooh, come through. Venus Hottentot baby, Sarah, already in these dresses. Asses, when they walk, the asses bounce up. Because of Sarah. Looking at her booty and her all top. Ooh. I wonder which. Ooh. Like I said that again in El Kuru. I wonder which white bitch just said. Look at her booty. We gonna make some dresses like that so they can think we got big booties like that. I wonder which one of you. I'ma look it up. Don't worry about it. I'ma look. Which one of you was just like, this is a big booty. We gotta get some. What y'all think? And ain't nothing psychotic, sociopathic about that. They walking around here acting. Some of them thoughts coming out loud. You could still smell the gunpowder. But just talking about that story, just like, no, it had to be a reptilian just to have those type of radioactive frequency thought patterns. Look at her butt. In autopsy, look at her butt. Let me make some dresses like that. Yeah, you know that some of them was reptilians. Used the skin. Yeah, they say Christopher Columbus, he used the teeth. What was him? I know what I'm talking about. Some of them wasn't even real. Just put his name in there as Christopher Columbus. Yeah. Don't even give you the person's real name. But don't want to put specific our history specific in the book, because baby, it upsets them. What? Truth upsets them. Keep it like this. Until we monarchs, man, come through. Spit everything out. Spit orange seeds, apple seeds. Spit everything out. I mean, it's going to take for us to shift the nation. Every time I eat an apple or orange, spit it out and submerge it. You know, divine to have the medicine wheel. Look it up. What plants, what herbs, what medicine grows during specific seasons. So you always have a divine harvest. But on top of that, we finna shift this, baby. And with love. Because y'all playing the hell out of crazy. Never a homeless person be hungry. Actually be healthy. Because you sleeping under an apple tree. The hell? Playing crazy. You sleeping under an orange tree. A pear tree. I know you lying. Okay, okay. Let's vibe. Because they be playing crazy, bro. And like I said, you let them play crazy. And why you let them play crazy? Because you especially when you know your worth, you know your value. You start understanding what you came here to do as your soul sings more and more and more. And what doesn't make your soul sing, gotta let go of. You got shoe, 3, order and peace. You got Tamat with truth and fairness. It's like, shoe. These are twins. Order, peace, shoe, and tefnut. Ashe? Tefnut. You got tefnut, you got nut, you got net, you got sekmet, baby. Ooh, baby, I want to keep playing with this fire. When the fire is to be aligned, a flame, the element of fire. Oh, baby. Divine alchemy element. And we all got it. Baby, top of the melanin chart. For ones that are new to my channel. Top of the melanin chart. So, when you look at that melanin chart, and when you search melanin chart of all ethnicities, melanin chart of all ethnicities, look who gonna pop up on top. That glow, that glow. Some of y'all, some of us, y'all know it. Come out there. I know emojis in the back. I know some kings, some hustlers. I done seen you do it. Hustle, been out in the streets 2-3 days, ain't washed your ass. Shining, glow, no acne. But when you get back, you still wash your ass. But long story short, what I'm getting at with this is that melanin chart and how energy works. It don't work like that with all melanated beings. But still understand that. Is what was the story, y'all? When they came to the lands, they smelled bad. They smelled real bad. We had, ooh, baby. For you stay, that for this, any of this, stay any longer around us, you need to cleanse yourself. You gotta cleanse that. So please understand that when they came to these ancestors had boundaries. They had boundaries. It wasn't that part. It's interesting, like how they put it in the books and stuff, like before it was slow and vulnerable. That vulnerable? Just cloak the spell work. Cloak the reptilian radioactive frequency. Cloak all of that. And give them a book and tell them this is this and this is how this happened. Be like, don't worry, I'll wait. Truth and fairness. Peace and order. They said one more. I wasn't even gonna shoot. Tefnut Mott was good. Oh. That's what I said. That's what. Ra. Babe. And that was a chant. Like, understand that. On both knees. Toes still bent. Toes still bent. That's a magnetic frequency that still triggers up to the third eye. It's a stimulant. Certain yoga poses, just like acupressure points, when you're in those poses, they still bring waves to certain chakras. Ashe today? Ashe. When you know, you know. But understanding and why they said, pull one more card, love. One more card, love. There it is. And ones that are new to my channel, you'll hear me say that a lot. Ka, ba, la, ra. Magnetic, pulsating frequency. All those names together. To say them fast. Switch them up. Forward or backwards, baby. That light language will send whatever matrix illusion or frequency back to its natural habitat, wherever the illusion came from. Some of them sending stuff and creating stuff that they can't even handle. Why would you send that somebody's way for it to come back and you can't even handle it? That's just be really out here speaking spiritual stuff like they got rank out here. That's how you'll know when someone is dealing with a jump-in spirit. I'm gonna just say that right now. Chosen ones, you know when someone is dealing with a jump-in spirit will talk at a spiritual rank as if they got rank. But then you see the karma and how it's moving in their life every day. Watch how they trigger. Double blinks, shifts, movements. our body reacts to energy. And especially if they are a host, especially if they have been chosen specifically by something. This is deep when we're talking about stuff like this, because beautiful souls keep choosing not to heal specific things that things will attach to and fiddle with them like strings to a motherfucking puppet. No one is exempt. No one is exempt when we're talking about this. But then when you alchemize and see these matrix illusional worlds for what they are, you'd be like, no. It's gonna be a lot of no's. Cause babe, and then y'all see that? The whole thing. The whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, and they didn't want me to talk about it. But you know what? Oh, that black salt, cloves. You don't want too much now. You don't want, you turn it any darker than that, you're gonna be, you're gonna feel them cloves. Hey, too much of them cloves, babe, on that tongue. That's a good reset though. That's a good reset on your taste buds. Let them sit though. When you make a potent boil of those cloves and they hit your tongue and they make it real numb, baby, reset your taste buds. Oh, and cleanse your tongue. Gums, all that. If you that potent and raw like that, ooh, yes. And that's how you know when you and some stomach can't take it. You'll know. You'll be like, ooh. Ones that know when you know, you know. You didn't experience it. You ready to throw up, diarrhea. Parasites gotta go. Though, not the talk they said, love. But the parasites in the mind is the game changer too. That's the game changer. Though, stand on the topic, spirits want me to make sure I talk about that. Ones that want protection seals of that sort or something on their window sills or door sills. This is the original symbol. Ashe? Ashe to that. See, you got tell you some of the ancestors, they be like, even the ancient ones, like it, they are not, no one's exempt. They said in them runes and stuff, where you think the runes come from, baby. In plain sight. When you know, you know. But you want a divine seal. Righteously. The true one. Zoom it in for ones that really ain't new to this, true to this. They want to draw this, like I said, north, south, east, west. Etheric center. Though. All around your door frame. They said go ahead and end it. We gonna go ahead and end it. We was in this for a minute, y'all. You know, half now. But like I said, 3, still dark, but that peace state, that calm state, that nothingness. See, When you get to a frequency where you healed your subconscious mind and can alchemize and transmute and create your world easily and effortlessly, peace becomes nothingness. Nothing exists. Nothing moves. Nothing. And understanding flow of water, flow, motion. You see how the mind, you can choose what to say. I say the ones that felt that energy. You can choose what to say. And when you choose what to say, pure intentions with it. So, it's no more love. No more love. That being said, we'll go ahead and end it. Do a little chi at the end. Let's get it. That being said, always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Let's go.